Chain is intended to assist with peopling assemble their own blockchain items. Accompany us as we investigate what that implies and how Chain works, and furthermore investigate a portion of the Chain cost expectations that were being made starting around the 6th of December 2022. Chain made sense of. While there are many individuals who will tell you, maybe excessively eagerly, that blockchain is the future, the universe of blockchain stays dark and language-filled to the layman. There will be a lot of people and associations who could profit from working with blockchain innovation. Be that as it may, as well as an absence of comprehension of the innovation, possibly sluggish exchange times. High charges and security concerns are likewise justifications for why firms are not betting everything on Web 3.0. Chain says albeit public blockchains fix a few issues present in heritage monetary frameworks. Running hubs for a public blockchain organization can be mind-boggling, costly, and tedious. Chain said in its white paper, Hub the executives is perplexing and requires huge designer and facilitating assets to appropriately keep up with. These sorts of issues can be effortlessly tackled by carrying out a SaaS model item that tends to the intricacy of hub tasks and the board. This will let loose assets for designers and cut costs with the goal that the client can zero in on their own item and client experience. Its answer, in view of the Ethereum blockchain, are intended to permit engineers to center around their application and clients, committing less assets to keep up with the hubs running their application. The stage likewise gives shut-finished blockchains to monetary organizations which need to move up to blockchain innovation yet don't have any desire to accept the dangers related with public organizations. The organization said, in light of the fact that permissioned blockchains give decentralized exchange records without the protection and security challenges presented by open blockchain, permissioned blockchains will help organizations that need to store information on the blockchain without presenting it to the whole world. This makes a constant settlement network for a resource, security, stock, or equilibrium-related thing worldwide, carefully and safely. Chain Conventions Administrations incorporate its free standard RPC programming interface, where clients can utilize different administrations inside the Chain cloud to foster items on existing public blockchain. A paid-for variant of the help gives designers admittance to added arrangements and permits them to expand on confidential organizations, grouping as Chain's leader record as an administration item. A cloud blockchain bookkeeping administration permits clients to deal with their equilibriums in a tokenized design. Chain Convention additionally gives start-to-finish answers for clients for plan, improvement, consistency, deal and use of non-fungible tokens by means of its arrangement NFT item. The organization behind the convention was established in 2014 and has drawn in more than $40 in capital from any semblance of Citigroup, Visa, Nasdaq, and Orange. Each blockchain-based framework requirements to have its own local digital currency. And Chain Convention has the Chain token, likewise realized by its ticker handle of XCN. This crypto permits individuals to stake the tokens to cast a ballot in proposition to changes to the stage, which is controlled by the Chain Decentralized Independent Association. XCN is likewise utilized for hub organization, limits on premium plans, and as an installment technique for charges on Chain Cloud and Succession. Chain's local token was rebranded to XCN from CHN in WAC 2022 through the send-off of its new Chain token Shrewd agreement on the Ethereum Fundamental Organization. Holders of the old CHN token were circulated XCN tokens at a proportion of 1:10. As it turns out, on the grounds that XCN depends on the Ethereum blockchain, it is a token instead of a coin. Chain cost history. When the new XCN went onto the market in WAC 2022, it was worth about 5 cents. The cost gradually climbed, arriving at a pinnacle of 11 cents on the 19th of April. From that point forward, it fell down and, following the depegging of the US stablecoin and the breakdown of the related Luna digital money saw the symbolic drop to 7 cents on the 12th of May. What goes up needs to descend, however, and after June's news that the Celsius organization crypto loaning stage had dropped withdrawals affirmed the bear market, the token sank to an unequaled low of $0. That plunge was generally transitory, however, and XCN recuperated to exchange at a high of 9 cents the next day. The token revitalized to a high of 10 cents on the 10th of July. From that point forward, the cost has generally declined. However, the news that Chain was to turn into the new Britain nationalists NFL Group's Internet 3.0 accomplice assisting it with recuperating to 7 cents on the 24th of September. While the cost then dropped, the crypto went through a short lift in October and, on the 20th of October 2022, it was exchanging at around 7 cents. A couple of additional long stretches of unpredictability followed. And starting around the 6th of December 2022, the cost is exchanging at 3 cents. Around then, there were 21.47 billion XCN available for use out of an all-out supply of simply over 53.47 billion. This gave the crypto a market cap of around $843 making it the 51st biggest crypto by that measurement. Chain cost expectations. It is critical to call attention to here that cost conjectures, particularly for something as possibly unpredictable as cryptographic money, all the time turn out to be off base. Long-haul crypto value expectations are much of the time made utilizing a calculation, and that implies that they can change immediately. That got it. Here are a portion of the chain cost expectations that were being made starting around the 6th of December 2022. The site then made a chain cost expectation for 2025 that saw the token possibly start the year at 9 cents and perhaps shutting the year at 11 cents. By December 2026, XCN could exchange at 22 cents, as indicated by CoinKid's figure. Made a chain crypto cost forecast which proposed the token could reach 9 cents in 2023 and 18 cents in 2025. The site then said the XCN could be valued at 20 cents in 2027, preceding possibly shutting the 10 years at a potential 40 cents. It made a chain cost expectation for 2030 that said the token could be valued at 55 cents before potentially hitting 76 cents in 2031. At long last, had a XCN cost expectation that, as expected for the site, was preferably more negative over the others, saying that it anticipated that the token should have an extreme year ahead, possibly dropping to only $0 year from now. Assuming you are thinking about putting resources into digital currency tokens, we suggest that you generally do your own exploration. Take a gander at the most recent market patterns, news, specialized and essential examination, and well-qualified assessment prior to going with any speculation choice. Remember that previous presentation is no assurance of future returns. It is hard to tell. While the token has maybe kept away from the most exceedingly terrible of the market declines of 2022, the token is still down from where it was before in 2022. A ton will rely upon what befalls the by and large crypto market. Keep in mind, you ought to continuously do your own careful examination prior to making a speculation. Indeed, even high market cap digital currencies have demonstrated helpless against the ongoing bear markets. Financial backers ought to be ready to make misfortunes and never buy beyond what they can stand to lose. It is difficult to say. While locals like are hopeful about the Symbolic's future, any semblance of wallet investor are more downbeat. Recall that cost forecasts regularly turn out to be off base and costs can go down as well as up. In unpredictable digital money markets, it is critical to do your own exploration on a coin or token to decide whether it is ideal for your venture portfolio. Whether XCN is a reasonable speculation for you relies upon your gamble resistance and the amount you expect to contribute among different elements. Remember that previous presentation is no assurance of future returns. Try not to gamble more cash than you can manage.